Hey guys, what's up? Zach Calhoun here. Today I'm going to show you what I think is the easiest way to make $10,000 a month by leveraging Google Street View. On CloudPano.com, we're a virtual tour software. So you can create Google Street View virtual tours or Google Maps virtual tours right inside a business owner's listing on their Google My Business page on their listing. And you can do this for them right from CloudPano. Now, why do I think this is one of the easiest ways that you, as a media or marketing provider, can add $10K a month to your current business? Here's why. There's a couple of factors, and you really have to take all these into account before you start going down this business path, okay? Number one, Google is known by everybody, okay? So leveraging what everybody already knows is super powerful in the sales process. Your goal is to connect at a simple level. Hey, do you want more people to find you on Google? Here's a simple way to do that via 360 virtual tour photos. And I'm going to add that street view into your business, the inside. When people see the inside, it builds rapport. It can create a longer time on listing and boost your listing to prospective buyers or customers in the area. This gives you more rich media, it gives you more proof that you're a real business, and of course, leads traffic, and then that leads to sales. Now, why is this valuable, or why is this a good pitch for maybe a photographer who wants to use their 360 camera to make some money, or use their mobile app to just add this to their services? Well, 360 is understood, but not necessarily fully known by the mass market. So what I mean by that is I talk to customers who are like, hey, so how does this work exactly? Like, how does it really work? It's like, well, I tell them a 360 photo is 2-to-1 ratio, equirectangular shaped, and CloudPano puts the viewer in the center so that we can look up, look down, look all around, and it looks like a clean, crisp experience, but it's actually a 360 photo wrapped around the viewer. Okay, so it's simple, but it's also complex enough where you can't just take your phone out and take a picture of it quickly. It takes a little bit of extra effort. So oftentimes when something takes a little bit of extra effort and you're a busy business owner and you're not really wanting to learn all this just to get one virtual tour up, what do? You outsource to an expert. So it's the feed a man a fish theory, which basically means, why do folks go to a restaurant, right? They go to a restaurant to get fed the fish, to get it cooked for them, to get it done for them, to get it delivered, to get all the things cleaned up. So every once in a while, they just want to sit down and not worry about all the details. That's what the restaurants get paid to do, the experience, right? The food and the experience, and just you sit down, you eat, you leave. That's it. Well, a buyer who has lots of money also wants to just spend money on stuff. And time and money have an inverse relationship. If someone has lots of time, they often don't have very much money. And the opposite is true. If they have very little time, they often have plenty of money, and they're trying to buy back some time by outsourcing. So they're outsourcing to you or your agency. So, okay, let's kind of zoom forward a little bit here, or fast forward. How does this translate to you making $10K a month or $120,000 a year via this service? Well, what do you price for it? There's all types of ways you can price Google Street View virtual tours. I've seen folks just do a flat rate, $600, $400, etc., and they create a virtual tour and they leave. Okay, cool. Well, I've seen folks that have charged no flat rate. It's $100 a month to get a virtual tour of your location, and if you want to add on Street View, it's $125 a month. And it's an easy upsell for $25 a month more. And in a business owner's mind, okay, he knows how much he's bringing in. He knows what his expenses are. That's not very much to add on to the overall bottom bottom line or the top line of expenses, basically. So that expenses column it's just not heavy to them, right? So for most business owners who are pulling in millions of dollars a year, $150 a month isn't much. So you can bundle it that way. So then what do you do? Do you have to do a lot of volume in order to unlock this $10K a month number? Well, the reality is no, you don't. All you have to do is know what else to sell them behind the first sale. So if you're able to create a virtual tour for someone, add on to Google, it is on their listing and it's there and it's clear what you've done, you've just done a great thing. You have just sold someone a customer, got paid, and built some rapport. And now you're in a place where you can sell them other services. Here's some other services that you can sell them up to $1,000 to $2,000 a month. You can sell them search engine optimization, where you help their listing, help their website listing, and help them be found more on search. Actually, it's a very common $2,000 a month service. Or you can sell them lead generation. You can set up some advertising for them, Facebook ads, Google ads, etc. Have a lead capture page for them. You can even build a website. Folks charge $2 to $3 grand for websites all the time. You can have a certain template that you use, and you can sell that and implement it, or you can even outsource the implementation to someone who does it more than you do and keep the margin. The same is true for the photography service itself. You can outsource to a local photographer who does it all the time, who's used to this type of high volume work, and they take, half of your profits for that upfront sale, but you're making money to acquire a customer. It's all about acquiring the customer, right? Once you have a customer, you can sell lots of things. And here's how you know what else to sell them. You just ask, what other problems are you having? What else are you working at? What can I help you with? And when you do that and you listen well, you'd be surprised. Well, hey man, I'm trying to be on my social media. I'm trying to get it up. I'm trying to be on TikTok. I'm trying to be on Facebook Reels. I'm trying to be on Instagram Reels. I'm trying to be on YouTube. Just so many platforms. I'm trying to be on Snapchat. Cool, man. What about I do all your social media for you? Just pay me $2 grand a month, and it's totally off your plate. Go off and go back to what you said was important to you, right? Going to your kids' games at Little League. Yeah, go be coach. I'll take care of the social media. Me and my team will do it for you. And you may be thinking, well, Zach, I don't even know how to run a social media campaign for somebody. Don't worry. You can find someone who does, right? And then make sure your price to that customer is more than what you're paying your outsourced agency, okay, or outsourced person. You need to learn how to control the flow of customers. If you control the sale, then getting things actually done is actually pretty easy. Once you have the money in your hand, fulfilling on things is a matter of just figuring it out on the fly. And that's okay. Once you get really good, you can create a repeatable process for the next customer, next customer, next customer. So you really just need 5 customers paying you $2 grand a month, and you're at $10K a month, right? Now at that point, you have 5 clients that you want to take care of. You want to make sure they have an account manager probably as well too. So you're probably going to want to hire somebody, or at least have someone temporarily take care of a lot of the ins and outs and small things for the customer. But at this point, at this level, at some point, and for all those services I mentioned, they reach a level of stability. When you're at a level of stability for that client, you can focus on your business and sell them the next customer and bringing them on and work on your systems and build on your processes. So what I mean is this: leverage Google Street View, leverage CloudPano to create virtual tours for them, and then what else can you sell them? Okay? That's what you need to be asking. So that's how you get your first 10K a month, and it's all about value. So build some rapport, build a value, have a rapport tank full, and then sell them something else. Okay? Easy. What else are you working on? What else can I help you with? Simple question. You'd be surprised what doors open when the rapport tank is full. Okay? So go do that. All right, I hope this video helped you. Hope it's inspired you in some way. Have some offers in mind, but just go ask the customer, hey, what else you working on? What else can I help you with? I'm a toolbox, bro, of I can do it all, bro. So all you gotta do is just tell them that, and they'll come to you with all kinds of stuff, okay? And of course, charge accordingly. Thanks for watching this video. Of course, go to cloudpano.com, become a subscriber, go make some virtual tours, learn the process so you can go sell it to customers and hopefully make your first 10K this month. Talk soon.